Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the San Francisco 49ers. Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. Off we go from Santa Clara. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
A run with Barkley.
22-yard line.
And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up third down.
And this is third down.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
I'll pick up with 2 yards. First down.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
Second down pass.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On second down, Purdy. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Third and short. Purdy. That is intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. And it's a big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception? Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
And the Eagles first down.
Here's Hurts. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
King, Phil King, Phil King. At the 3-yard line.
Here's Barkley, and he barrels his way into the end zone.
Touchdown.
Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
At the 29-yard line.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
10 more yards. Complete to Christian McCaffrey.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. 2nd and inches. Throwing again is Purdy. That's complete to Moore on the right side.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, they're
in trouble, and down he goes.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. To the forward, Cal Bear, Jake Tundras. And he will have the first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield.
Makes it second and 10.
And it'll bring up second down.
Yard line.
Yellow. 18, yellow.
To throw is Purdy. That one caught by Tonjes. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
First and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Get set, get set. 11, 18, watch out. Start.
To throw once more is Purdy. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
Outside. 18, watch out. Yellow. Yellow. Stop.
Purdy now on second down. That is caught.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
The ball inches from the goal line. Third and goal. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. We'll talk things over before third down.
Get set, get set. 18, 18, shot.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down. Now Purdy. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Get set, get set. Run around, up. Up.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Room to run past midfield. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. A big one there to start the second half. I'll pick up a 44 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Yet another Alabama back in the lead. This is Brian Robinson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Yellow. Get set, get set. 118, what's up? Pump.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That one complete to Brian Robinson. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
A run on 1st and goal. And he's in! Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Bigsby to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley, and he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
5-yard gain on the play. And an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
Hurts now. Moving to his left. Now he takes off. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
1st and 10 at the
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Nick Bosa. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
3rd down.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Hey, let's go.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Delta.
Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. It is 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Barkley. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's going to have the Eagles' first down. That was something else. Big pickup on 4th and long. And they get a new set of downs. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
King, Field King.
A run with Barkley. And he will power his way into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
Here's Cowing now to bring it back. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Get set. 11. 18. Watch out.
They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Here's 1st down.
14 yards. And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at their 48-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he'll be taken down after after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard
Purdy
line.
going to put it up again. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his
Now
own
on
49.
second and long.
Get set, get set. 18. Yellow.
They'll throw again with Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Gain of 24 yards.
Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24.
First and 10
Clutch
at the 27.
throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game. As they approach midfield now, they've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
First and 10.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
On the run, McCaffrey. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of a yard.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Get set, get set. 18. Watch out.
Here's McCaffrey. And a much better result here. Give him 7, and it sets up 3rd down. Now they get the timeout. Interesting situation. Do they kick it here or run the risk of getting in another play, possibly not getting it down in time? We'll see.
Watch out.
McCaffrey. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
Niners 21, Eagles 14. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Bigsby to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
at their own 21-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dobson. And the Niners are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So a win here for the 49ers. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.